Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring Taliyah The Stoneweaver.
It reminds me Avatar, the animation.
She looks like a Disney character.
I like her cape. Yeah, that's about it. She moves rocks.
She looks pretty cool already. I've never seen that in a character.
She's really different than a lot of the other League of Legends champions.
She kind of seems like an earthbender. I feel like I'm watching Avatar when I watch her abilities.
She reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I used to watch that channel, so just like an earthbender, essentially. I think that concept is pretty cool.
Oh, it's a she? It's like, it looks like a he, I guess.
You could see it like right out of Frozen, you know what I mean?
Passive is rock surfing, which gives her extra movement speed when traveling near walls.
The passive looks so fun. Just running around on a rock.
That's pretty sweet, like mobility, passive.
Taliyah's Q is Threaded Volley, which tears up rocks from the ground around her.
That looks like it does insane damage.
That looks really strong.
Q kind of looks like the main harass ability.
They made a champion where it feels like that she doesn't really have noticeable weaknesses.
So she's a range too. That's pretty nice.
On first cast, she marks a target location, which, after a brief delay, erupts.
That's pretty strong.
Her W is kind of just like a Cho'Gath W that's like a little bit better. Looks like it pops faster, and then you can also use it to like, oh, you can make it go the other direction too.
But if I was going to make a control mid champion, it would probably look like this, where all of her abilities just are busted.
Taliyah's E, Unraveled Earth, scatters boulders onto the ground before her.
It doesn't look that great, the E. It has too much delay.
Good Taliyah players can just like outplay their opponents, which is pretty cool.
Alright, that's pretty sweet, I guess. If you use like a... that's a nice combo.
Yeah, I think the W is pretty strong for following up ganks too.
Activate Weaver's Wall while casting it to ride atop the wave as it emerges.
So a long Anivia wall.
It feels like you just use that on sieges, or if someone's ganking for you to like cut off a path.
Alright, that looks broken.
Oh my. Rip bot lane.
That's really cool how you can use the ulti to just kind of block people off.
Well, Taliyah, probably a 10. Most champions' right releases are broken. Out of 10. 10 out of 10, every single time.
7. I'll like give her like 10 if like she looked good, but apparently like for me she's like eh.
I would probably rate her 9 out of 10. She's probably the champion I've been most excited for out of probably like the last 10 to 15 champions. She looks so fun.
I think she's gonna be pretty good at killing champions in the mid lane. She's gonna be really good at roaming.
She's pretty broken mid lane, so like depending on like how her base damage is, I think it will be using a lot. So I think it can be a meta champion in the future.
Would I date her? Probably not. She would probably break me in half.
2D girls are obviously better than 3D ones, so I'd do it.
Hell no. This champion, I thought it was a guy when I first see her. I still think he's she's a girl, a guy. So hell no.
Nah, I wouldn't date her. That's just weird, man. I play League all day. I can't think about dating League champions. It just gets weird.
Who in CLG do I think would date this girl? Hotshot GG, probably.
Afro. I think Afro would date her. Why? Because he loves Avatar.
Darshan. No comment on the reasoning. I think some people might know and some people might question it, but most of CLG people will know.